Alright, round one. Got ourselves a nice keep here. So we're going to go Buccaneer into Captain. Ooh, the Merfolk deck? No 2-drop play, that's good. Alright. Well, we got ourselves... Now we're cooking with gasoline, aren't we? We got ourselves a turn progression. When it enters the battlefield, it explores and explores again. Cool. Card's good. So they got a land and a Lookout's Dispersal. Lookout's Dispersal is kind of interesting. I wonder what the Rangers were at that Jade Light range. This card seems great. A really strong card. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Alright. Another land is good, because then we can go hook plus equip. This card seems great, by the way. Did I mention that already? Alright, let's bash in there. I assume they're just going to trade with our captain, which is a wise move on their part. And then we'll play the Corsair. Try and keep the efficiency going here. No blocks. They must want to fight or something like that. Oops, not mutiny. Corsair. Alright. Maybe a Hunt the Weak is on the horizon here. That would kind of make sense. On our Buccaneer, and then they could or on our captain. Yeah. I should just go into the psychic business. Alright. So now we go hook, equip to Buccaneer, and bash for 7. Taking it all. Interesting. Didn't expect that. Did not expect that. Okay. Okay. So, I guess we're topped out. So the only reason to play lands now is to help build towards Ascend. But we do have that thing that wants us to discard, I thought, right? The Tomb Robber or whatever. So I still can't cast Mutiny. I guess we just attack with everything and then play the Firebrand and the Scoundrel. Seems reasonable. I assume they just double block. Finally ready to trade. Sensibly. Captain's Hook seems really absurd. Like, I don't even understand why it would be that good. But it is. Okay, I guess we equip. Hmm. So, them being 2/3s, man, it sucks to see Mutiny be so awkward. So I guess I can Mutiny the Darter and then throw a Firebrand at it and then get in for 4. Yeah, I suppose. I don't like 2-for-1ing myself, but it seems like it's what we should do to get our 4 damage in here. Take them to 2 life. Force them to play a creature. I think I'm going to sandbag just in case I get that Tomb Robber. Get some explore action in. Well, the good news is they have to double block our Scoundrel. Okay. Well, they got the goods, so guess we'll take out the 2/3. So now we either gotta rip something or die here, basically. Do I just die? Guess not. 3 and then I block there and I take 4. Okay. Okay. Unfortunately, Crashing Tide's gonna be good against us. Oh yeah, I forgot about Aquatic Incursion. So I felt extremely good about this game right up until the moment where we died. So I don't know what to tell you. Hopefully we can get there in game two, because like I said, I felt absolutely fantastic about this game right up until the moment we died. So let's figure out what we want out of sideboard. Kill X1s. This kills like River Sneak, which is kind of cool. Can't do anything about the Hexproofer dudes though. So I don't know. Shake the Foundation, same sort of thing. It's more of a suicide card, I would say, for the most part. So yeah, I think we just run her back. Alright, we'll play first. And yeah, we can keep this. Okay. So do I want the Tomb Robber right away? Probably the Bloodletter, I'm thinking. You don't have to play another land after 4 though, which is kind of cool. No play. Well, I'm going to play around the Crashing Tide, so I think that we just... I mean, I could play the hook and equip, but I'm almost positive they have Crashing Tide, so I'm just going to smash. Guess they could have Counterspell, too. Alright. So I could have played Captain's Hook, assuming they didn't have Crashing Tide, but I don't know. Is it safe to assume they didn't have Crashing Tide? That I can't answer. So technically they still have Crashing Tide open, which is a legitimate concern. Because if I equip something with Captain's Hook, then Crashing Tide becomes kill a creature, draw a card, which is pretty nuts. Pretty nuts. Alright, so they're going to hunt the weak. Or not. Hmm. So I guess next turn we can Captain's Hook the Scoundrel. And then if they bounce, we can still Mark of the Vampire on the Bloodletter, which I think we will be doing. Well, now we've got possibly a better plan here, so. Probably just want to play the border first. Because they can make us lose life if they bounce the Scoundrel, but then we could equip the Bloodletter. Okay, I think I'm just going to attack. I've been playing around Crashing Tide this whole time. I really think they have it. I just do. I don't even know if it works like that, to be honest. Maybe I'm wrong about how this card works. I should have just read Captain's Hook, but I don't have the... They did have the card that I was playing around the entire game, so I guess that's good. But, yeah, I still am unsure if I even... if I even did the whole thing correctly here, so... Like, if I equipped it and they bounced, would I even lose my guy? I'm asking my opponent, not that I expect him to answer, but... Yeah, they don't know either. He was like, I was hoping to find out. I honestly don't know. I can't answer that question. It's kind of funny. Well, I think we got to go for the mark play now and hope they don't have another Crashing Tide. But if they do, so be it, I guess. Well, I'd rather them tap out, because then that at least gives me an opportunity to resolve this Mark of the Vampire and dish out some damage. There we go. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. Now we should be able to win. I say that because I don't know about any one-drop spells that stop me here, but we'll see. Mutiny's kind of cool. We could do that first. See if they have something to save their guy, because I still have the mana to do everything. Alright. Guess I didn't have to play Mutiny, but... So, I wish I could read the rules text on Captain's Hook. I'm going to pause and see if I can find that. Okay, so from this Rivals of Ixalan release information, it looks like Captain's Hook becomes unattached from the creature it's equipping if you equip it to a new creature, if it leaves the battlefield, if the equipped creature ceases to be a creature, or if Captain's Hook ceases to be an equipment. It also becomes unattached if the equipped creature leaves the battlefield, but the triggered ability won't do anything in that case. So, I totally could have equipped Captain's Hook that whole time. And had nothing to fear but fear itself. But that's okay. We learned, we know for game 3 here, so we'll run it back and try her again. Okay, well, got a solid 7 here. Hasty. Let's get that hastiness out here. Much better than a Raging Goblin. But is it better than a Mog Fanatic? No. Well, I guess it's different than Mog Fanatic, I should say. For better or for worse. So I can play around the counterspell here. I think I probably will. I mean, I'm ahead on the board, so I know that they have Hornswoggle, so I don't know why I wouldn't just play around it here. Why give them the ramp? Alright. So we can mark here. And then bash for 1,000,000,000. 6, I guess. So, see if they have Hunt the Weak now. Looks like they do. What can I say? At heart, I'm a psychic. I am a psychic at heart. I just can... What do you want me to say? I just know exactly everything that's ever going to be played ever. For example, I know my opponent's got a Crashing Tide in their hand. I know they have a Hornswoggle. So I could have marked the Vampire there, but I think I'm best off doing it on my Bloodletter. I think that's the wisest course of action. Because they'll probably have a ground guy that they can block here. I think we're just going to attack with the Bloodletter only. Play a Tomb Robber. Hit the Hornswoggle. Or Dispersal, I guess. Kopala. Okay. So now we can swing with everything. That's fine. That's not a big deal at all. I'm actually a little bit surprised they brought that in. I guess because Mutiny targets 2 creatures. Wait, that's kind of cool. Yeah, alright, well, we just play this and smash and they die? Because they only have 1 blocker and they take 5? Yeah. Alright, cool. Beat the Merfolk deck. We'll see you around 2.